glad to be getting out of here. This is exciting. I'm out of this ghetto-ass park. Probably going to another ghetto-ass park, but we'll see. At least it'll be a new one. Yeah, that about took it over right there. Look at that. I think he might have loosened it up. Yes. And that's how you make room for the new trailer. You just hook it up, Ford F-150, taking care of business. Well, as you can see, this is actually my place right here behind me. There's my famous van, and this is my new home. The neighborhood. Check it out. This is an RV park in Williston, North Dakota, 2012. There's the big house where the landlord slash slum lord crazy thing is, and I gotta get video of this guy. The landlord, Ken Willard, he looks exactly like an Elvis impersonator. I'm serious, and he kind of mumbles like he's on like an overdose of Valium or something. Check it out. Hopefully I'll have video, and I'll be able to show you exactly the Elvis. So about every 4 or 5 hours, I guess, because I have a 12.5 amp space heater, which is my only form of heat in my RV. It pops the breaker, you know, and I gotta stop what I'm doing or whatever. If I'm sleeping and I wake up and the power's out, I gotta get dressed. I come over to go investigate, and I guess you wonder why the breaker's popping from a 12.5 amp space heater. Here's why. These are the power cords from all the different RVs, and look, they go into a single post here. So not sure what codes and regulations are being violated here, but I imagine there's about a half dozen. What are there inspectors? Look at this stuff. Why do I gotta get up every couple hours and flip the breaker back on because my power's off? Slum Lords of Williston, man, taking advantage. Okay, so you can see here in the distance behind me we got what I like to call the plywood palace. Yeah, there's been one of my neighbors that's been up building a complete shell around his RV of plywood. So he's basically encapsulated it and entombed himself in a plywood palace. But this is all part of living in the ghetto, you know, the slum lords of Williston. You see in the neighborhood. How much do you think you would pay for rent here in a place like this? Keep in mind, there's no water, there's no septic, and your power goes off about every 5 or 6 hours. How much in rent do you think you would expect to pay here? Survey says $700 a month. Yes, $700 to basically park your RV in a guy's front yard. Plus electricity, which my share of the electricity last month was $69. So you go figure. You gotta wonder why when my power goes off all the time. But bottom line is $769 a month. You too live next to the plywood palace.